Imagine being a young kid with no guidance. You heard? Really having no way in life. You heard? And only being known for what your father has accomplished in his life, which wasn't all so well because he's serving 20 years at the time for drug trafficking, being a drug kingpin. I gotta be real. In meeting a 50 Cent, somebody that can change your life at the snap of a finger, which he did for Lil Meech, only to stab him in the back as soon as your father gets out of prison. I gotta be real. Did Lil Meech make the biggest mistake? Did Lil Meech make the biggest mistake? You gotta understand, this is 50 Cent, y'all. He treated Lil Meech better than his own kid. Let's talk about it.
This is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Oh, this is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Hey, this is Harlem legend, no cap. Harlem legend TV, we the realest on the screen. Breaking down the culture, keeping everything clean. Hip-hop stories raw, nothing in between. From the block to the world, we chasing a dream. See the world through a lens so wide. Every hood story, every truth they hide. I'm the pulse of the block where the truth resides. Harlem legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem legend TV where the realness abides.
Yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy E-Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. This one right here, I gotta be real with y'all. It's over. Let's call it what it is. It's over. Somebody that 50 Cent tried to help. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, it's just nasty work, bro, all the way around the board. This kid is possibly suffering from drug abuse, and his father was in prison most of his life. So when you break this all down, did Lil Meech make one of the worst mistakes that he probably could have ever did? Because when you break down the logistics of what's going on here, y'all, 50 Cent took a special liking. Yeah, he took a special liking to Lil Meech. You heard? To the point where he helped him. He helped this young man become a star just off your father's criminal image. You understand? He made him become a star off his father's criminal image. Think about that, y'all. His father was serving 20 to 30 years behind prison walls. And 50 Cent basically changed all of that into a positive. Started a TV series under BMF, the trademark, and basically made this guy some money. You heard, if not millions of dollars, man. And at the end of the day, only to be stabbed in the back later on by going to rock with his enemies. See, I remember when Lil Meech got inside 50 Cent's inbox. They just told me you unfollow me off Instagram, and now you managing Skrilla Baby, which Rocket, when I brought him around you first when you didn't have a clue who he was. Now you mad at me when I would take the shirt off my back for you? I can't believe this, man. You act as if I'm your enemy. I've only showed you love and loyalty, and I'm human. I guess that's what he meant to put. I go through my own, but I never switched up on you. F Ross. Look, this is what he's putting up here. Lil Meech put this up here. Fuck Ross. But he gave my dad some bread so he can afford to pay his bills until our next season starts. This internet shit is throwing me off, man. You know me in real life. 50 Cent put out the messages. So that kind of told you his attitude. And then now it follows. 50 Cent goes at Lil Meech after Starz cancels BMF show. It's over. And when I say 50 Cent lets off a barrage, you heard? Look, hey, look, and it's been a lot of reports coming out of Lil Meech starving. You heard? Like, he's hungry out here. You heard? He's actually starving. He actually needs some bread. See, once he hooked up with 50 Cent enemies, it's kind of like, yo, like, I wouldn't want to put you on either. I'm going to be real. And then you hear Selena Powell, people like that, the girl he's laying with, come out and say stuff like, he's staying at Floyd Mayweather's house, he's struggling. Pay attention, y'all, because Lil Meech basically told on himself, I wouldn't want you back in my squad around me and my people after you've been exposed by a thought. You've been exposed by a thought, essentially. Pay attention.
Please delete this stuff. This is my reputation, bro. I apologize for saying what I said to you. Please, man.
But you said it was cap though. What was cap, Demetrius?
Selena, I said that to get the post deleted, Selena.
Okay. Right. But now you want to make me look like a liar in front of the internet. It's crazy, Demetrius.
That's not how I tried to make you seem. I apologize for that.
So as you can see, she posted a bunch of stuff just degrading him and he's on drugs, which we've seen before, right, y'all? Because we've definitely seen him in a wheelchair. 50 Cent put this out. Yeah, this man is on drugs and, I mean, he's headed down a wrong path. Damn, this is bad. This is what 50 Cent put up. You believe me now? Oh, now you want to believe me? Okay. Look at this. Lil Meech was on drugs, y'all. He was living bad. He was living nasty. 50 Cent had to put him in rehab. Like, at the end of the day, what are we saying here? Y'all pay attention to what's going on. Not only that, y'all, like it's a lot. It's a lot with Lil Meech. He's all over the place. I think he got what he deserved because I know I get that gutter feel from 50 Cent, even though he's made a transition into a businessman. But when you getting caught up in airports and everything while we filming the BMF series and you on drugs, it's a lot there, y'all. Pay attention. Look a little bit. Look at some of the stuff Lil Meech was indulging in and was getting caught with a pistol in the airport and telling on everybody. Pay attention.
Minor, sir. I have security guards. They left that in my bag, sir. Can I call my mom or somebody?
We'll do that after.
Okay.
All right. Just turn around for me. Be cooperative. This is just for your safety and everybody else around you because there's guns involved. Do you have anything else on you at this point?
No, sir. I promise I don't.
Okay.
Just an actor, sir.
No, I understand. Do you have a concealed weapons permit or anything like that?
No, I don't, sir. They left that in my bag. My little brother's he was outside waiting for me, sir. I have security guards, sir.
Okay.
See how much jewelry I have on me?
That's okay if you got that. The problem is bringing it into the checkpoint. Just have a seat for me.
My mom's a flight attendant.
Just have a seat. If what you're telling me is true, we can work things out. Okay?
I'm an actor. That's why I have a big chain. Me and 50 Cent have a TV show. Okay. Sir, this will ruin my life.
Do you have a concealed weapons permit?
No, sir, but I have
Sit
never.
tight. Don't say a word.
Okay.
Are they traveling with you?
No, they're in the car, but I promise you they left
Okay,
it in
is
my
there a
bag,
number
sir.
for them? What's his name?
Please.
What's his Omar? What's the other guy's name?
Mandrell, Mandrell.
And those are your security?
Yeah, those are my security.
It's got more room than my car.
To keep it real, he never lived up to his father's legacy, y'all. He was already snitching and doing all kind of wild activity that didn't even look good to fit the brand of 50 Cent. It didn't fit the brand of coming around. Like, y'all gotta be honest, when you really break this all down, it's nasty because it didn't stop there. No, it didn't stop there. This kid found himself in trouble multiple times. He stayed in trouble. Why would I even want that around me? And 50 Cent still tried. He still tried to help him. Pay attention.
Good, man. Hey, so what y'all do about the guns? Yeah. What y'all found it on?
So what y'all see here is an insert of him basically telling on his mans and them. It's nasty work, y'all. Like,
it's not legal.
Huh?
It's not legal.
What is it?
It's not legal
It's not legal what?
to have a firearm.
Well, I'm talking about the other stuff.
Huh?
The other stuff.
Talking about the other guy?
The other stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
That's illegal.
the other stuff, yeah. You hear him?
Good, man.
Hey, something charge you about the gun and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. What y'all found it on him? Y'all found it?
It's not legal.
Huh?
It's not legal.
What is it?
It's not legal
It's not legal what?
to have a firearm.
Well, I'm talking about the other stuff.
Huh?
The other stuff.
Talking about the other guy?
I'm talking about the other stuff. Do you hear him? This is bad just for him, his character in the BMF series. Think about it.
Yeah.
That's illegal.
I gotta be real, y'all. Like, not only that, his father came home after all these years and was accused as being a rat. Yeah, Tammy Cowan, the whole situation. Think about that. He was accused of being a rat. I think this was the best move 50 Cent ever made. Yeah, was getting away from Lil Meech. It's nasty what he's promoting, what he's doing. It's like, it's just bad publicity to keep getting arrested, especially at the levels that you're trying to climb as a 50 Cent. You don't want that publicity around you. So at the end of the day, cutting him off was the best things. And when his father came home, everybody's calling him a rat. I'm just being real. Tammy Cowens is calling him a rat. You know what's the ultimate, y'all? And when I break this down to y'all, do you know what the ultimate is? Big Meech don't even own himself. Yeah. Let's talk about that for a minute, right? He don't even own what he built before he went to the penitentiary. Yeah. He don't even own that BMF brand that his son got around his neck. You understand what I'm saying to y'all? This is when it gets spooky, y'all, because they don't own anything. 50 Cent does. When it's all said and done, 50 Cent could basically, he could just bury it. Yeah, he could plant a seed and bury it because they're going to have to find loopholes because when you break this down, 50 Cent owns the TV and film rights to BMF's story. As the executive producer of the Starz series, he holds the sole ownership of these rights, which prevents others, such as Rick Ross, from creating their own adaptations without his permission. You see what I'm saying, y'all? It's nasty out here for Big Meech. Yeah, somebody that's supposed to guide his son, he can't even guide himself because he doesn't own himself. Sole ownership. 50 Cent holds exclusive ownership of the television and film rights of the Black Mafia family story. Production rights. This ownership allows him to produce official adaptations like the Starz series and spin-offs. He can just spin it off through his G-Unit film division. Legal implications. Because he owns the rights, other individuals cannot create their own BMF movies, TV shows without his involvement. So when y'all really add this all up, to keep it real, although Lil Meech has been on drugs, allegedly. Well, we see him here, but this is all allegedly. He's on drugs. Selena Powell putting him out there, living inside Floyd Mayweather's house and all this other garbage, right? Despite all his flaws and falling down and becoming basically nobody at this point. Yeah. He became nobody at this point, y'all. Right? His father is actually the biggest failure because he couldn't even retain his own rights to being who they are. So that's kind of nasty in itself. It kind of took away all power and put it in 50 Cent's hands. That's why 50 Cent don't mind putting the arm around him, because 50 Cent is getting rich off the BMF series. If not, he already got rich, and now he can just bury it. He don't care. He's made his money off Lil Meech, you heard, and Big Meech. This is embarrassing, ladies and gentlemen. And to keep it real, when I was coming up in the game, when I was on the streets, BMF was somebody that we all looked at and said, damn, these dudes is making things happen. I was just a little smarter because I didn't want to be seen. I didn't care to be seen, even though I was seen because I'm from Harlem and we dressed the part. But at the end of the day, these guys accomplished nothing. You heard? You know who accomplished everything? 50 Cent. He actually took everything. He has everything. So at the end of the day, these guys are a waste of just, he did 20 years for nothing. Yeah, Big Meech came home and is like one of the biggest embarrassments today. Let's call it what it is, y'all. Put it in the, I need y'all to get in the comment section and let me know. Is Big Meech one of the biggest myths, one of the biggest embarrassments today in hip hop / street, whatever's going on? But when I believe when he came home and tried to chase a check with Rick Ross and tried to be all shooting and taking pictures with Rick Ross and got that little 20, 30,000, and Rick Ross knew what he was doing, by the way, right? But Meech he wasn't up on game yet. He didn't understand. And I feel like 50 Cent is making him understand now because he's staying in Floyd Mayweather's penthouse, him and his son. Selena Powell said it. This is nasty work, y'all. Look, man, get in the comment section. Let me know if I'm wrong. But at the end of the day, 50 Cent made money off these dummies. To me, Big Meech is the biggest coward, the biggest dummy in all of this. He wins nothing. Lil Meech still has a chance, just not with G Unit, just not with 50 Cent. He went to acting school. He can still be an actor. It's all about if he decides to chase it or just sit home and get high. I'm just saying, yo, it's your boy E, or you, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Make sure y'all get down in the comment section. Let me know. Is this the biggest mistake forever made by Lil Meech and Big Meech? Was Lil Meech supposed to follow his pops or separate the two to get to his bag? Now he might just lose all the way around because 50 Cent gave him more than he gave his own kid and still stuck with this dude. Through all the arrests, through everything, I would have got rid of him too. Let him continue to be a drug addict if that's something that he feels like he wants to do. Get in the comment section, y'all, man. Salute, man.